Come give me those little scrapperoonies. I shall take these off your hands, good sir. Sometimes in Rust, you can find these few and far between peaceful moments where you can just farm and grind and build up the scrap and research and do everything you want to achieve without the threat of other people. FBI, open up. Which is why I like these monument puzzles. A lot of people think they're a waste of time, but for me it's a secluded area to gain a lot of scrap, which is quite valuable to me. Now you might ask why I'm collecting so much scrap and resource, and there's one valid reason: AK-47s. Now the server had wiped off, a forced wiped after a official Rust update, but they hadn't wiped the blueprints. This was good news, as I knew the AK from the last wipe. Now I wanted this wipe to be my wipe. I wanted to be the server bully. For that to go raiding, I would need a lot of sulfur. For gunpowder, for satchels, for explosive rounds, which I also knew the blueprint for from the last wipe. Everything was perfect, everything was set up for success. Now on my travels, I found a half decayed base. It had nothing in it at all, apart from fancy chest skins that I didn't have, so I picked those up and nicked them. Then I found what I was looking for. I put a bag down, because I'd found a medium-sized base, well defended. Surely this would have some good loot in it. Oh fuck, no. Right, a fucking turret. I'm gonna have to try and bait it out. Well, that went fucking well. I went to scope the base out to try and find some weak points or an entry, and then I saw he'd made a big mistake.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
The player had left one of his doors open inside. This meant an easier raid. So here it is, the majestic AK-47 in my hands. I had pretty much everything ready. I had explosive bullets for getting through doors. I had a random satchel charge that I could use to add some damage as well. I was ready to get that juicy loot. See you later, Big Bertha. I'll bring back some juicy loot for you. I took the long way round by boat. I was hoping this would cause less attention, and I was hoping it would be quicker, since this thing is actually a little bit speedy. Not far now, lads, let's go raid a base. This is only my second ever wipe on Rust, so I was playing on a quiet solo and duo server, but it was even quiet for a solo server. It was a bit eerie. Right, that's the first door. How many have we got to go? Fuck's sake, I don't have enough explosive rounds for another door. I started weighing up my options. Instead of pissing about, I decided to go back and make some more explosive rounds. It took time, but I got what I needed, and I thought about heading back. Back on the boat in the darkness, I could not see a fucking thing, so I relied on the map to get me through the shallow areas. And just like a blockbuster movie, the sun was rising as I had arrived. Time to try again. In my excitement, I rushed into the room only to get my face fucking blown off by a shotgun trap. A shit ton of high quality metal and scrap right by the exit. This was a good omen. But now there's two other double doors that I needed to get through, which I didn't have the ammo for again. On my way back to base to craft some more explosive rounds, I found a little shack. I remembered this as this would be a little good forward operating base to store the loot once I broke in, as it was really close to the base we were raiding. Fully armed once again, we headed back. Oh, I feel really bad, he hasn't even got clothes, he's just started. I won't kill him now, I'll only kill him if I actually do need the base. It's got a few fucking materials though, look at this. We are back. Hopefully this will be it. For fuck's sake, another turret. It's just a game, it's just a game, it's just a game. In Rust, you just have to laugh. This game can make the purest hearts toxic. And finally, I managed to bait the auto turret out of bullets. Ooh, Spaz 12. Right, I'm quite unimpressed. All this shit is just junk, really. Think I'll use his own satchel charge to blow up his own base. That'd be funny. Another fucking door. Sick of this shit. Better be some good loot behind here. It's okay, it's okay. We did alright, we got some weapons. That's my first Spaz 12 on Rust. We got a load of high quality metal, which is great. Got a load of gunpowder, so it's not a massive loss. Right, so now we're gonna sort out this forward operating base so we can transport the goods out of the other one. I would just like to take a moment to say I'm sorry. I'm doing this, Farley. You little noob. I didn't want to do this. Rest in peace. Oh god. Oh god. That's questioned my morality quite a bit. I'm even getting attitude from the fucking door. That's how toxic this game is. Right, let's go and get the second lot of loot, if there is any decent stuff left. Right, I've got an inventory full of materials, nothing like guns or any massive loot like that, just building materials. So there we are, guys. That was a little raid on a solo server. It went a bit shaky getting in there. We got in there, it wasn't the loot I was expecting, but it was still pretty good. We got quite a bit of high quality metal, quite a bit of gunpowder, and we got a load of building materials, as well as like 6 turrets, I think. He had a lot of turrets for some reason, but that's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe, turn up notifications on. These videos do take me a hell of a long time to edit because I've got hours of footage to look through. So if you'd like to see more, let me know and it'll give me the motivation to do it. So cheers, guys.